I've always been fascinated by how engineers solve seemingly impossible problems. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic engineering challenges, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But here's the twist. We're explaining this entire story using life-size clay terracotta sculptures. So, get ready for a unique blend of history, engineering, and art, as we uncover how brilliant minds saved this tilting marvel. So, why was the Tower of Pisa leaning in the first place? Well, it turns out the answer lies deep beneath the surface. The tower was built on soft, uneven soil, a mix of clay, sand, and shells. This unstable foundation caused the tower to start tilting even during its construction in the 12th century. But here's the thing. The builders didn't just give up. They tried to compensate for the tilt by making the upper floors taller on the shorter side, resulting in a slightly curved tower. Over the centuries, the lean kept getting worse. By the 1990s, it was tilting at an alarming angle of 5.5 degrees. That's when a team of experts stepped in to assess the situation. They installed concrete rings around the base and added lead counterweights to the north side as a temporary fix. So what did the engineers try next? Well, they attempted to replace the lead weights with ground anchors. But guess what? It didn't work. The anchors couldn't handle the massive forces involved. Then they considered some pretty wild ideas. One was to pump groundwater from under the tower, hoping the soil would compress evenly. Another was to use electroosmosis to strengthen the soil. But both these methods were rejected due to potential risks and uncertainties. The question was, how do you straighten a tower that's been leaning for over 800 years without damaging it? It's like trying to straighten a bent tree without breaking it. Let's take a closer look at this under-excavation method. The idea was surprisingly simple. Remove small amounts of soil from under the high side of the tower. They used a series of curved drilling bits to extract precise amounts of soil, allowing the tower to settle back more upright gradually. This process was incredibly delicate. They removed about 70 cubic meters of soil. That's about as much as 28 bathtubs full of dirt. And it worked. The tower straightened by about 4 centimeters, reducing its lean to a much safer 4 degrees. But they didn't stop there. The final steps involved removing the temporary counterweights, installing a drainage system, and connecting the tower to a nearby baptistery called the Catino. These measures ensured the tower's long-term stability while preserving its iconic lean. So that's the incredible story of how engineers saved the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a perfect example of human ingenuity and the power of thinking outside the box. The team deliberately chose to preserve some of the lean, recognizing it as an integral part of the tower's identity and appeal. Today, the tower stands as a symbol of both architectural beauty and engineering prowess. If you found this clay-sculpted journey through engineering history fascinating, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending science and engineering content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, even the biggest problems can have surprisingly simple solutions.